Okay. Okay. Look, I'm not this gay. You know, like I don't walk around with the gay flag and all that. Whoop de whoop whoop. Like, but I just felt like putting this on. But I'm not this gay. Or maybe I am this gay. Okay. Anyway, hey. You gotta sip. And then you gotta drink. That's how you stay hydrated. You don't want to be dehydrated, honey. You gotta sip. And drink. You gotta sip. And drink. Okay. All right, let me stop playing. Let's get into the show, baby. We got some things to talk about, baby. I was with me a Mexican. Oh, hold on. Sister Patterson, I had me an old nasty Mexican the other night. Oh, yes, I did. Why is the camera looking down? All right, let me see. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Yes, I had me an old nasty Mexican. Baby, he sucked Dante. Hold on. Let's just get into the show. It's giving. It's giving me. It's giving me. It's giving. It's giving. Waka in. Waka. Listen, yo, I'm on the dance floor and I don't give a fuck. I'ma take it. It's taking in my butt. I got a juicy ass with a big ass cock. Yeah, no, at this point I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I give super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freaky. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction, dummy, and the balls, and dummy, and the balls, and the meat, and the balls, and the meat, and the balls. Let's give it, waka in. Beady, bum bum. Selena, she wasn't Puerto Rican. She was Mexican. Shout out to T.S. Madison. Only a few of you all know what I'm talking about. What that is a reference to. A beady. Baby, I had me old nasty Mexican the other night, honey. What was that? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? I don't know, whichever day it was. I think it was Sunday. Baby, we was in the train station. We was down to the train station. We went behind this little thing. He pulled Dante out and was munching it down. We gonna talk about it, baby. What else I want to talk about? Couple of things I want to talk about. Listen, it's Bim's Winehouse. That's BIMZ Winehouse, aka Bimbo Winehouse. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you tacky hoes need to subscribe. Also, you need to hit the thumbs up on this show. Listen, we got some things to talk about, so it's time for the topics that's hot, aka something to talk about, cause there ain't nothing else to do. Let me see if I can get this right.
Yeah, topics that's hard.
And I got it right.
Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Let's get it, bitch. Topics that's hard. Topics. Let's get it now. Topics that's hard. Break it down now. Topics that's hard.
The tea, bitch, the gossip.
Topics that's hard. Topics that's hard. Topics.
Sister Patterson, hello, bitch. You supposed to come rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. You gonna sit here and let me suffocate? Sister, this old tired hoe, she supposed to come rip me out the plastic, bitch. I do it myself. Wait. You old tired hoe. She's supposed to come rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. You's a tired hoe. Bitch, I could have died. Anyway. Rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. Let me tell you something, you TikTok hoes. You old Instagram old tired. You all come up with the dumbest shit. You all come up with the dumbest shit. They got some, I can't even say it's teenagers no more. It's grown folks. They putting plastic over their head and they talk about some rip me out the plastic. I've been acting brand new. From what's the child name? Lizzo. No, not Lizzo. What's the other bitch name? Lotto. Lizzo, Lotto, tomato. Same bitch. Let me tell you something, Lotto. Look here, bitch. If I was you, I would stop it right now. I would stop all that. Rip me out the plastic. Putting bags over my head. You know these kids is dumb. Monkey see, monkey do. They ain't got no sense. They ain't got no brain. They just see, follow, and they stupid. And I'm going to tell you this. You going to get some parents out there. Because folks is going crazy. They getting tired of their kids. They just tired. You going to get a parent out there who's going to put a plastic over their child's head. And suffocate that child and pretend and blame they was trying to do a challenge. Meanwhile, they wanted that child going. So if I was you, Lizzo, Lotto, tomato, bitch, whatever your name is, I would stop that stupid challenge, putting the damn plastic over. I have a funny bone, but that's not funny because these kids out here just stupid. These teenagers, this new generation, they ain't got no brains. Like I was reading a story. Rip me out the plastic. I ain't gonna further song aside though. Arrow, but what a stupid challenge. Listen, you meatballs. Can y'all all see me? A walker. I was reading a story. Rest in peace to this little teenager. The fool, I don't want to say fool. I want to have some respect for the dead because he's dead, you all. He just graduated. Who was this? My mother keep texting me. What is going on here? I'm trying to do a show. Can you back it up? Back it up just for an hour, mommy. Listen to me, you all. Listen, the stupid teen was on a boat. He just 18 years old, just graduated high school. On a boat with a bunch of other stupid teens who graduated. And they dared him. Truth or dare. They said, look here, dummy. I'm sorry. This is the only way I could deliver a story. Like you're so dumb. They said jump into the water, jump into the ocean, jump, baby. Let me see you jump. Daddy Matt make you jump. So I guess the dude, yeah, dude, you know I'm cool, dude. You want me to jump in the water? Okay, you're gonna save me. Totally, dude. Yeah, totally. So the 18-year-old got on top of the whatever. It was like, you dude's gonna catch me, right? Awesome, dude. They said, yeah, bud, jump. The dude jumps into the ocean, pitch black. You can't see nothing. Less than 20 seconds. Baby, them sharks was in that ocean. Them sharks said, oh, we got some fresh. Look, we got here. Look here, bitch. The boy gone. They don't know what happened. Whoop-de-doo. The kids on the boat. And then the crazy part about it, Sister Patterson, you hear one of the teenagers who was recording the whole situation talking about some bye-bye. And this is who you thought was your friends. These dudes, these teenagers dared you. Go Google the story. This is a real story. The boy's dead. They was searching for him for 2 days, but all the teens said, baby, them sharks ate him. He was dinner for the night, honey. We ate good tonight, baby. But here's the thing, because you all know I got a 4th grade education. When the sharks eat you, they eat your clothes and everything. Like, oh, like I want to take them clothes, baby. Take the clothes off before we eat you, baby. Me and the shark finna eat you, crazy. Take off them pants, them shoes, baby. I want all them shoes in my mouth. Come on. But the sharks just eat you up. Like, I don't know how that works. You know how you all eat crab legs? Don't you gotta take the you know, I don't eat crab legs. I never had no crab legs. But don't you gotta like, I don't know how that works. But anyway, rest in peace to the dude. He's gone. Listen. Raise your teenagers and your children and let them know these people are not their friends. They don't have no friends. You might get one friend from high school, maybe two if you're lucky. These kids don't care about you. The fact that the dude talking about some bye-bye, go look for the video on Twitter. Yes, they was this color, not this color. Yes, if you're wondering. You know, this color, we a little crazy, but we ain't finna jump in no water. You know, that color's the crazy. No offense. Horrible, man. Boy just graduated high school. Well, shout out to them sharks. Did you enjoy dinner, baby? I hope you hoes ate good. No, I don't, you know. And now I'm hearing that the family, here come the family, they can't wait to sue what is that noise? What was that? Oh, they can't wait to sue the cruise line. Now these people gotta pay because your little teenager, look, I want to say dumb teenager that jumped in the water. No, baby, who you need to go sue? Who should they sue? It's just horrible, man. Moving on. Earl, baby, let me take my shoes off, baby. Let me take these shoes off, these slippers, cause Dante got munched. That Mexicano was going in on Dante. So let me tell you all, I went out Sunday, and I was shocked. I went out Memorial Day night to the city, and I was thinking it was gonna be packed and popping. I got to the city, like 42nd Street. I mean, it's always crowded down there, but like I just expected it to be like really like packed. And I get down there, I'm like, where's all the peoples at? Did everyone leave town? It was like, I mean, it was like packed, but I was just expecting a larger crowd. Like it was kind of dead. It was really kind of dead out there. So I was a little tired. I don't know what I did that day. I think I worked. And I was like tired. So I said, I still gotta go out. It's Memorial Day weekend. Oh, D got to step out. So I went, and like I said, it was like kind of dead. People were trying to talk to me, but I was tired. I'll be honest with you all. Like all weekend, I think I had like 3 hours of sleep. So I really didn't really engage with many people. It was really nobody. People were talking to me. I was just. So I said, all right, it's almost 3 o'clock. I'm going home. I'm going to the train station. So I get to the train station and I walk downstairs, and I told you at that train station, they always let me on for free. If you watch all my shows, I've done told you this. There's some woman down there and some man. And I was like, because I don't know, the trains were like messed up for the weekend. I don't know what the situation was. I was like, I'm trying to go to 241st Street. She was like, I take the 2. I was like, the 2 train says it's messed up. Well, take the 5. Just have attitude. I said, you know what? I ain't in the mood. So I tried to open up the door, and the door was locked. I said, excuse me, miss, can you let me in? It's $3 or something. She said, obviously I ain't got it. If you know what, sir, how you doing? Can you I'm broke. I'm you know, the guy was let me in that train. So, can I just please, sir? I was in drag. I looked at the hot mess. I was just tired. He's like, go through, ma'am. And I looked at the woman like, Like, why do you women, not all of you, be so mad at trannies and drag? Like, I'm not your enemy. Like, now don't get me wrong, there's some trannies who are like jealous of women and can't stand women because they think they women. Baby, I don't think I'm a woman. I know I'm a man. Like, I'm your friend. You need to respect my kind, honey, because I live in my truth. I'm not out here sleeping with you, pretending to be straight, and then late night come to. That's another story. Shout out to the women. You know, bimbo. It's the men I can't stand. Anyway, the guy let me through. So whatever. Whoop-de-whoop. So I walked in, and I don't like crowds. It was like 6 or 7 people there. Oh Lord, let me tell you all about this mess here. So I walk to the end, right? Because it's like people. I don't like to be around like a large group of people. So I get to the end, like towards the last train, like the last train carts. Because I told you it goes down in them last 2 train carts, baby. So the Mexican dude walks down, and he's like standing right next to me, and I'm like, oh, I already know what this is. So some queen, some gay dude. Let me tell you all, I don't judge nobody. We all are dealing with something. We all are just, whoop-de-whoop. Some queen came down towards the end because I guess he thought me and the Mexican dude was getting it in or whatever. He comes down. He looked at a mess. Like, I don't judge. Wear what you want. I don't judge. You know what? I'm not judging. He just, I don't know if it was drugs. He looked crazy. And like, I look crazy when I go out. I get it. But it's like a sexy crazy. He just looked crazy. And he's standing there. I don't know if who attention he was trying to get. If he was trying to get the Mexican attention, if he was trying to get my attention, or if he was just waiting to see what was going to happen with us. And the Mexican dude was getting mad because he wanted to come over and see something. But this old queen standing there with a pocket, he just looked hard. I'm sorry, he looked the best. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say. I wish I would have took a picture of him. It's like the shoes he had on, the shoes we wear in the house. Shoes that we wear. I put our feet over the back. I want to say, girl, can you go up there? So like after like maybe 7 or 8 minutes, he woke back up. So now it's just me and the Mexican dude. So he comes over. He's like, hi, mommy. No, he said something, whatever. They always say mommy, I don't know. But I'm like, hi. So he's like looking good. I'm at this thing now where I don't really have interest in black men. Like, little to no interest into black men no more. I don't know what it is. They just turn me off. So I'm starting to like expand to Mexicans, to white, to Latinos, and just anything but black. Like, not all, but so if you want to date, wherever you want to date, love who you want to love. Stop thinking you got to be with a black man because you black. Stop thinking you got to be with a white man because you white. Stop thinking you got to be with a date who you want, everybody. Expand yourself. So, I'm just whatever whoop you do. So he came up to me and I'm standing there. I forget how the conversation goes, but I just started rubbing on his, situation, and it was growing. He's like, oh, mommy, where you going? I said, I'm going to 241st. You're not coming with me. No. We're going to do something. We're going to do it here. So he walked down. So I walked down with him, but you could still see us. So we went behind this like thing at the train, and he just grabbed me. He can't wait to touch me. He's squeezing and rubbing and just doing all. I'm like, oh, Bobby, calm down. I'm right here, baby. But I was loving it. So it's so funny because he pulled out his meat, and then Dante came out. This was like Dante, and this is like his. Like, it looked so weird. My thing was so big. And he said, oh, so big, Poppy, so big, mommy, so big. So he started munching me. And I'm like, no teeth. I have this on camera. When I do my next situation, I might play it for you guys because I'm planning to do something else, like something extra. Like, just give me a second, like a couple of days, but I have it. He's like, oh, so big, mommy, so big. I said yes, and he started, I was like, no teeth. To you all out there who give head. There's some people who do like teeth, because like I've been with some dudes, squeeze and bite it. I'm like, okay, with me, don't you bite nothing, you gonna get punched in the face. So I spread his, I said no teeth, and I jammed it back in his mouth, and I was ooh, and the train was coming. You hear this all on the video. The train was coming. Like, it was more stuff going on, so he didn't want me to leave, but maybe I wanted to get home. So, I'm sorry. The ice is so good. I get on the train, and he's like, come back. No, I'm leaving. Like, he was really trying to keep me there. And that's another thing. We went behind something, and I had on white, because white is my favorite color. I love to wear white because it shows off stuff. I rarely do I wear like black and stuff and red and green. I like always wear white or gray. No, really white, because you really see through. So I got all like dirty. Anyway, I didn't realize this until I got home and saw myself in the mirror. So while I'm on the train, the guys across from me, the black men, here we go. Guy across from me and another guy and a woman. She gets on the train, and I guess the guy was like loving me, like staring. I saw him staring. I had my headphones in. He thought I didn't hear what they were saying. The woman, oh, you in love with that man over there? This is all a joke to me, so I don't take offense to that. But I'm just like, bitch, you mad I'm over here looking better than you? So anyway, like I got off at 96th Street, and the guy who was staring at me was like, I guess he wasn't getting off. So when the lady and the man got up, the dude was telling him, oh, you better tear that up. And I'm just like, I really want to say something. I said, just shut it up. Stay quiet. So I got up to get off, and the dude looked so sad. The dude, he looked so, if you really wanted to, she would have got up, baby. And he was going to get me. It was just whatever. So I get off at 96th Street, and I wait for the 2 train, and I come home. And I really don't remember too much of that night. I just remember the Mexicano munching Dante. Now, I have another story for you all for Monday. Like, I was walking and I saw this guy doing something. I'll tell you all about that later on in the show. But shout out to the Mexicanos, baby. I want me a Mexican, honey. All right, moving on. I told you all I want to talk about some feet from the last show. Listen to me. I thought I had bad feet, Sister Patterson. Like, I be looking at my toes. I'm like, ooh, but maybe I got some sexy feet. If you think you got some bad feet, there's 2 people I want you to Google. You need to go Google Funky Doniva's feet. Yeah. If you think you have some bad feet, go Google the Funky to the Doniva feet, and go Google Cardi B's transgender hairstylist. Now, her feet is worse than Funky Doniva's. And the crazy thing about it is that when he transitioned to trans, I said he looks so good. Like, he got his body done. Cardi B, hello. Body, booty nice. And this is the thing. We look at people and think they got it all. They this, they that. And then he showed off them feet. I said, oh, baby, damn. Yeah, damn. Go Google his feet. Coins everywhere. I'm pretty sure they're gonna look okay now because he just got his feet done. But damn, baby, I started loving my feet again. Anyway, let's talk about the feet, baby. And if it's not your thing, oh wow, it's my thing. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Cause I like sucking on a nice man's foot. I want to talk about the foot story. So anyway, before I get to the foot story, there's this guy that rides the 2 train, and I think I told you all about him before. Like, the first time I seen him was on a train. I think that was Halloween night. No, that was New Year's night. Whatever. Yeah, it was New Year's because it was raining, I believe. And he tried to suck my toes that night. When I was on the train, it was just me and him, and he was dark skinned, had a nice body, and he came over and he's like, "Do you like your feet sniff?" I said, "Yeah, I like my feet sniff." Not realizing he wanted to sniff my feet on the train. And I'm like, he was like, "I want to see your toes." My feet wasn't paying it, and I'm just like, "Baby, it's been raining. My feet, I got holes on my sneakers. My feet is probably funky." He's like, "Oh, the funkier the better." And I'm just like, people and you, like, I like feet, but I don't want no funky feet in my, your feet is funky, baby. Get them nasty feet. I like some nice, you know. And I'm like, my feet is funky. He's like, "Oh, he really wanted to get down on my toes." And I swear, I was this close to like taking my socks off and just letting him do what he wanted to do. It just didn't happen. He got so upset, you all. He went back down to the other end of the train and just sat there like a baby. I think he even put his thumb in his mouth and was just upset. "Baby, you look." So after that night, I ain't seen him for a while. So recently I was on the 2 train and there was people in the train car and I'm looking at this dude across from me. I'm like, "Yo, that man look dumb familiar." Now realizing it was the same dude who tried to suck my feet before. So anyway, we finally get close to my stop, 251st, because I told you all I live at the last train stop. And it's just me and him. He like wakes up and he's looking at me. And I guess he didn't realize it was me. "Yes, I remember you, Mr. Feet. Want to suck my toes, feet, whatever you want to do." So he looked at me. He's like, "You got, you like your feet something?" I said, "Oh, yeah." It just hit me. I said, "No, baby, I'm good." And I just turned my head. And I guess he realized it was me again. People have their weird fetishes. But I'm not sitting on no train asking random people do they like their feet sniffed and stuff. Like, look, you know what? Everyone does their own. I do things, so I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. Anyway, let me get into this story, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you all. Yes, we are still on the topic of feet. If you don't like it, oh well, go get. Because this is the story I read, and I said I had to bring it to the show. Hold on. Give me a second. A Nashville hotel manager, he was charged after allegedly sucking on a sleeping guest's toes. Baby status, get to the story, bitch. You all relax and listen to this. The manager, he was the manager of a hotel, has been charged with burglary and assault after allegedly sucking on a male's guest's toes while he was sleeping, baby. David, who's 52 years old, was arrested Friday after a hotel guest. He woke. Imagine you sleep at 5 o'clock, just sleeping. You can bust you a nice night. You just sleeping. You wake up at 5 o'clock to find the night manager indulgent in his foot fetish. I'm trying to think. Is this something I would do? I don't know. No, because people are crazy. I'm not. No. The person that's suing hotel, he alleged for sexual assault. He alleged that this manager cloned the key to his room and entered the room during the early morning hours without knocking or announcing he's walking in. So you sleeping at 5 o'clock. Here come this old crazy man sucking toes, walking while you're sleeping. The dude reportedly started screaming when he found the manager sucking on his toes. "Ah! What are you doing?" Baby, I would have been like, you sucking on the wrong part of my body. Get your crazy ass up here and suck on Dante. You want to suck on something. He found the manager sucking on his toes and immediately recognized him as the manager, the guy who was getting his toes sucked, filed a complaint with the police following the incident. And the manager told, this is what the manager told the officers, y'all. He said, baby, I smelled smoke coming from his room, and I wanted to check on him safely. Neil, the guy did not report a smoke smell to hotel. The manager didn't even report this smoke smell to the hotel security, and no one else in the hotel smelled smoke. The guy who was getting his toes sucked said, all my life, I had to fight to not get my toes sucked. No, he said, all my life, you just have this sense of security and a sense of peace. Like it's okay to go camping. You know, it's okay to go to a hotel. He just felt like, you feel protected. And it was just a downright complete violation. I was just so shocked. I was like, who are you? Why are you in my room? It was almost like a dream, sort of a nightmare. It just didn't make sense. Why is this person touching me? Upon further investigation, they found out that this manager, the old toe sucking manager, has a long rap sheet that included manslaughter, conviction for shooting his roommate during a fight in 1996, multiple charges of drinking and driving, and he served time in prison. Speaking of that, I gotta make me another drink, honey. When the hotel hired this person, they had to know, they had to do background checks to know, and the fact that they would put somebody like this in a position where they have the ability to make keys into the guest rooms. The guy who was getting his toes sucked said, I've suffered stress and struggled to get sleep in the wake of the alleged toe sucking incident. AKA, you hoes better pay me. I can't sleep without thinking about someone sucking my toes. The safety and the security of our guests and team is the highest priority. We are working closely with the police. And it's an ongoing investigation. Let me tell you, what would you do if you sleeping at a hotel, 5 o'clock, you feel, I wonder if that man has, I love me some feet, but this is just, you're crazy at this point. Cause I'm a peeping Tom, honey. I like the peeping Tom. I like to see a guy, pleasuring himself. That's my favorite type of porn, honey. But for me to actually break in the room or something to watch this man, I just feel like that's sick at this point. What people don't know won't hurt them, But that had to, just for that moment, had to feel good. You breaking into this man's room. He probably was fine. You get down and start sucking on his toes. I hope you bust a nut, Mr. Manager. You did all that and you ain't busting no nut. If I'm going, bitch, I'm going to bust me a nut or something. I haven't sucked no toes in a while, though. I didn't get back to my toe sucking. Anyway, moving on. What's this? Oh, I made this one too strong. Hold on. Oh, that one's strong. Listen to me. I really don't want to say Happy Gay Pride Month. A lot of you gays don't mess with me. But a lot of the gays do mess with me. So happy Gay Pride Month to the openly gays. Yeah, happy Gay Pride to the openly gays out there. Enjoy yourself. Live your life. Live your truth. You know, shout out to all you DL download men out there living a lie. Happy Gay Pride to you too. I'm not going to be mean. I know it's hard for a pimp. You got to live a lie. You got to go to work. You got to pretend you're something that you're not at work. I mean, it's nobody's business, you know, what you do. You ain't got to tell nobody what you is, what you do, who you sleep with. That ain't got nothing to do with nobody. So happy Gay Pride to you. Happy Gay Pride to Queen Latifah. Happy Gay Pride to Missy Elliott. Happy Gay Pride to MC Light. Oh, do I need to keep going? Happy Gay Pride to Young Ma. Is she doing better? Because last time I saw a video, her eyes was all yellow. She looked like she was dead. Anyway, happy Gay Pride to Young Ma. Ooh. Who else? Happy Gay Pride to Lil Nas X. Happy Gay Pride to let me shut up. Keep going to DJ Mr. C. Oops. Yeah, I said it, bitch. Happy. Oh my God, Bill. Happy. Happy Gay Pride to who else? You all can put your happy gay prides to whoever you want. Did somebody say Diddy? I didn't say Diddy. I heard somebody say, so one of you all said Diddy. I didn't say no Diddy. You said it. Who? What? Bootsy. Oh, I didn't say no Bootsy. Did somebody say, you know what? Let's stop it right now. Anyway, happy Gay Pride to you hoes. All right? Enjoy yourself. And let me tell you something, gay people. There is this stupid country. Like, don't feel no way about yourself. Please don't. Just love yourself. Live your life. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being gay. Know this, honey. You know. But there's this stupid country that I think is in Africa. I don't even want to name the country. That you get a life sentence in jail for being openly gay. So they want all their people in that country to hide who they are. I ain't never see a stupid place. I ain't never see that. That has to be the stupidest country in the world. Let me tell you something. Don't feel no way. I promise you, in a year, 2 or 3, something's gonna come and take that whole stupid country out. And them stupid people. Just stupid, dumb people. I promise you. Give it 3-4 years tops. You're gonna put somebody in jail for being who they want to be. You all are dumb. You all are just dumb. I promise you, there's probably so much gay sex going on in that stupid country. I tell you, there's some stupid people out here, man. Truly some stupid ass people. You have to ignore, honey. Learn to ignore, baby. Ignore the hoes. Sad, man. Speaking of the Mexicans, I don't care what none of you all say. I want some of the 6 and the 9. I was on Twitter and I saw his tape, his, and a lot of you all complaining, oh my God, it's so small, it's this, it's that. Oh well, you all make me say, oh, I want a big dick, baby. The size don't matter to me. I don't mind. The size does not matter. The smaller, the better. I think I love me a small penis. The smaller, the better, baby. Maybe I got time for them big old 13. I mean, they nice to look at and play with. Baby, I'm not pulling that 14 anaconda up at me. No, you better go to them other old gays. Not me, bitch. Not this hoe. No, man. big old thing. So I saw the 6ix9ine. Go Google it on Twitter. And it looks nice. And I don't want to be with that rat. Let me tell you something. I don't have a problem with a rat. I don't have a problem with a small penis. I'm not sitting in jail for nobody. I'm not sitting in prison for nobody. I'm gonna be in that courtroom. It was him. Yeah, you know, don't drop the soap, you know. I'm not going to prison. And I was reading that the dancehall artist, you know, what is his name? Vybz Kartel. They saying he about to die in prison. I'm not going to no prison for no. I can't. I used to want to go to prison for a week. No, man, it's not that serious. I grew up, and that's just a stupid statement. You can't do the time, don't do the crime. And I didn't know how much. Like, I know a lot of them Caribbean people, they like to bleach their skin because they so insecure. Not all of them. That's why I love Spice Official. Spice ain't touching. My mama's out here doing it, dark skin and all. Baby, don't you touch your skin. Whatever your skin color is, love it, honey. Love it. But what are we talking about? I don't know. All I'm saying is I want some of the 6 and the 9. And I love me that, what is it about? Look about 7 inches. That's all right. Maybe I could do a lot with that 7 inches. We gonna have some fun. Bring me that. I'll take a 7-inch over a 15-inch any day. You hoes can have them big dudes. I don't want a waka out that. All right, what are we talking about? I don't know. I forgot. Oh, I wanted to talk about Lizzo big ass. Lizzo, who I truly think she's like, I just feel like she's playing. You know, I just feel like she's playing. I just feel like she says things like this because this is what keeps her relevant. Lizzo goes off after the internet continues to body shame her. She says she is tired of the harassment and she often thinks about quitting music. It's really starting to make me hate the world. So this is what Lizzo tweeted. Y'all don't know how close I be wanting to give up on everyone. Who doesn't? And quitting and just enjoy my money and my man on the farm. She said that the love definitely do not outweigh the hate on social media or because I'm fat. This is crazy. She said, I hate it here. Because someone had got on, Twitter and said, how is Lizzo still this fat when she's constantly moving this much on stage? I wonder what she must be eating. And then Lizzo responded. She said, I just logged on. And this is the type of I see about me on a daily basis. It's really starting to make me hate the world. Then someone in the comments said, I eat lots of fast food. I stopped eating fast food years ago. Let me tell you something, Lizzo. This the part that I like about Beyonce. Beyonce does not get on the internet and entertain none of you trolls. You celebs have to understand you are celebrities and people are going to talk about you. You put yourself out there, you're going to get talked about. You have to stay off the internet. This place is full of nothing but trolls, and I'm sorry all. I just feel like Lizzo is capping. She's capping. I feel like Lizzo is happy with her weight, and she's gonna continue to eat and do what she do to piss you all off. Because the more you talk, the more it keeps herself relevant, and the more love she's going to receive. Because I've seen her concert. She's packing out stadiums. So you can't be hated that much. You got all these people at your performances and your shows. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being a big girl. And what I hate, every time you argue with someone, I mean, I don't argue, but when you all argue, if you're gay, the first thing they want to call you, oh, that's why you're gay. And, oh, that's why you fat. If that's the only two things you can try to say to insult me, baby, we don't do this argument. Don't do it. Lizzo, sit your big ass down and enjoy your man. Just relax. 'Cause I just really think she's faking. I don't think she's really hurt by this. I think this is just her way of keeping herself out there and keeping you all coming to her concerts. Cause you know, like Monique. Monique used to do her comedy specials and she used to get up there and talk about skinny women. Now her, I feel like she was hurt being a big girl. Now she, was really hurt when you all used to say things. Now her, that's why she tried, she's been trying so hard to lose all that weight. I mean, do what you want, but I just feel like she was hurt. But Lizzo, I think you enjoy being a big girl. You like your weight. You got your man who's by your side, and you just doing this to keep people watching you and support you. And I just feel like she's capping. I'm sorry. If you don't like your weight, lose it. Don't you know some of the sexiest people I've been seeing on Instagram, these dudes with these nice bodies and looking all good, they show old pictures of themselves, you all. These dudes were 300 pounds. They were like 400 pounds. I'll give you another example. I used to hang out with this dude named Scotty Gay Blige. I don't know where Scotty's at. We don't talk no more. But I'll tell you this. Scotty used to be a big girl. I don't know if you who's been watching me for years, go look at that video of Brandy, and I showed a picture of Scotty Gay Blige. But Scotty was big. Scotty was big, and his mother lives like around the corner from me. I think he lives in Brooklyn now or somewhere. But his mother lives around the corner from me, like literally like right around the corner. And this is another thing, how you can be so close with folks at one point, and then years later, you two could just be strangers. Anyway, I was gonna say, Scotty looked like a whole different person, like, because he was on Grindr. On Grindr. Speaking of Grindr, I'm gonna talk about that dude. He is still hitting me up, you all. I'm going to share his messages on that thing that I have planned. Not on this regular YouTube, but I'm doing something else. I'm going to share all his messages. He's like scaring me, but it's turning me on, but he's scaring me because I think he did like 4 years in jail. But back to Scotty. Scotty lost all his weight and he looks like a model. So it just goes to show, like, a lot of the people who look good on Instagram, they were fat. So I'm pretty sure if Lizzo wanted to lose weight and get that old perfect body that you all love to see, which a lot of men, they love Lizzo body. I don't care what, a lot of them like the big girls. Just like in the gay world, a lot of these little skinny pretty boys, they like them big boys with them titties, and they like them big boys. Like, it used to be this girl I used to, man, him/her, but more of a man. I don't know, but baby, when I tell you she looked like Biggie Smalls in a wig, just think of Biggie Smalls with a wig on. She was old school. I wonder where that child is at. I don't know where she at, but I used to watch her videos on, where did I watch her videos at? I don't know, anyway. You should have seen the dudes that came to his house. When I tell you it was fine. The one I could remember was this light-skinned dude. He was fine. I know one of you guys know who I'm talking about. I know one of y'all. It was this drag tranny. I don't know what it was. Or she was. I don't know, whatever. But she used to be on them sites, Pornhub and all them sites. And I don't know if I think they knew they were being recorded or not. I don't know. But, what was this child name? I'm going to try to find her name. But I say all that to say, if Lizzo wanted to lose weight, I'm pretty sure she have the resources. And she said, I've been trying to lose weight. I've been trying. It's just not happening. Baby, you're rich. Who gives a damn about what these trolls say? Like, if I ever was to get big, I will care less. I don't care what people say about me now. I never did. But if I ever got like rich or like really famous and a lot of money, all I will care about is my coins, a nice little piece of apartment to live in, a little place to live in, and a nice little piece of car. I want no fancy car. I just want me a little something to get me from where I need to be and some peace. That is what life is about, peace. I don't care what this human being have to say. I don't care. Say what you want. Just don't touch me or don't talk to me. Don't come up talking to me, man. I don't want to talk to you. Say what you want behind. I don't care. All I want is peace. So Lizzo, what your big ass needs to do is realize your bank account looks good, honey. Hopefully your bank account is as big as your body. Who gives a damn what I have to is she a Libra? Because a lot of you Libras be caring about what people say. You all think Cancers are the sensitive ones. No, it's them Libras. Them Libras are some sensitive ass people. Sensitive. And the problem is y'all always want to be around a million people, honey. You want everybody to be friends with you. It's not going to happen. All right, moving on. A walk. Look, Lizzo. Go get you a cheeseburger, you big bitch, and enjoy your life. Okay? Damn about these trolls. Oh, there's bitch. I wanted to talk about Dr. Heavily from some show called The Medicine. I don't know what the show is called. But I saw her on the Neighborhood Talk, and she talking about if a woman hits a man, he's supposed to just walk away. Yeah, if a woman hits a man, he's supposed to just walk away as if nothing. Let me play this for y'all. This bitch got some nerve. Hold on, listen to this.
I don't give a damn if you slap him in the head with a pan. He's not supposed to hit you. I don't give a damn if you slap him in the head with a pan. He's not supposed to hit you back. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. I know y'all young folks think it's okay to fight. It ain't. The man ain't supposed to. He's supposed to walk away. Okay? Don't do none of that stuff. Okay? And y'all get yourselves together, women. Don't let these men disrespect you. If he's not calling you back, baby, he don't want you. And he's not spending his money on you. He don't want you. And if he's not doing the things that he needs to do or showing you with his friends or his family, he don't want you, okay? Understand that, okay? And keep moving. It's a man out there that wants you. When they want you, they gonna call you. They gonna treat you like the woman that you are.
All right. Go away. I didn't want to hear all that. Let me tell you, bitch, please. Let me tell you something. I do not care who or what, whoever hit you, you have a divine right to hit their ass back. Man, woman, or child. She got some nerve talking about a woman. If a woman hits a man, the man is supposed to just go, "Oh baby, why you hit me?" and walk away. Bitch, please. If you don't want to be touched, don't touch. Let me say, if you do not want to be touched, don't touch. No man should be putting his hands on no woman. And I say this in all my shows. Women, if a man hits you, he don't love you. And most of the time, men that hit women are gay. And you just his cover up. Like when I saw that movie with Michelle A. and Dr. Dre came home and used to beat her ass. And why you hit me? Why you hit me? But man, you know Michelle A. Something in my heart. Anyway, that bitch. Look, I don't feel like talking about that. Keep your hands to yourself. Women, do not hit no man if you don't want to be hit. What you do in your relationships is your business. But you can't sit up here and tell a woman she could hit a man. The man's supposed to just look down and walk away. Y'all, so we talk about these men that hit on women. There's really some punk, weak men out here who these women be beating on. They're a victim too. We don't ever talk about that, right? This is why I don't do these relationships, honey. Like I was on the phone with a woman earlier who shall remain nameless, but she's 50 plus, and she talking about, she been on the internet talking to these men. I told this woman, I said, look here, leave the men alone. I didn't know you could like date on Facebook. There's like a Facebook dating app. I do Tag, Plenty of Fish, and Grindr. I don't do all these Facebook and no, you better back it up. But I told her, I just feel like when you like over the age of 50, Baby, it's over. You better just enjoy the rest of your life by yourself. And I hate to say that because I know it's like one woman probably watching me, looking for a husband. Lady, marry yourself, honey. Marry yourself. Love yourself. You got to understand everyone's story is not going to be the same. There are some folks who were put on this earth, just to be alone. Everyone was not meant to, like, I look at Mary J. Blige and I look at her sister, LaTanya, who I love. I love me some LaTanya Blige. They're both Capricorns. They're both a day apart. Like, I think Mary birthday's on Thursday and her sister's on Friday. But I look at like Mary's the big star. Mary always wanted the kids, the family, the husband, all that. But that was not her story. Her story was to become Mary J. Blige and become the big star and have, everyone love you and whoop you whoop. Now your sister, on the other hand, LaTanya, she might have wanted to become the Mary J. Blige, but that was not the story she was given. Her story was to have her husband, who she's been married to. I don't know how long she's been married to her husband, but they've been married for a while and they have the kids. That was her story. Stop thinking all of us were meant here to be in relationships. Some of us were meant to be alone. And stop trying to put us, people who are single. I do not want to be with nobody. I want to be alone forever. I can't do relationships, honey. I'm not built for it. Nope. The minute I call you and you not picking up your phone, you cheating. Nope. Bye. I can't do it. I told you all I had about 5 to 6 relationships. If you all remember, Eon, my baby Eon, I know where he at. I wish I could see Eon right now. If anybody know Eon from Brooklyn, tell him Bimbo looking for him. Just for one more night. One more night of pleasure. He might be all old now. I met him when he was like 17. And I was, 19, 20. Little cute baby. My boo-boo. I miss my Eon. Anyway, I want to see Eon again. Anyway, that was one. And then, I told you all this. One turned into a tranny, but now he's back a boy. Then he was back to a tranny. That's the one, that was my boo-boo, but bye. He's another Cancer. I can't do him again. And I'll remember the rest of them hoes. But for me, I stayed, all my relationships, I broke them off. I don't care if it's been 2 weeks. Bye, gotta go. On to the next. So I'm not relationship material. You know what I'm saying? Waka waka. All right, moving on. Speaking of relationships, no, I'm joking. If you are over 50 years old, don't listen to me. If you're really looking for love, it's out there. Keep searching for your man, but just know these men are gay. And the older they get, the gay they get. Okay, just know that, bitch. All right, but go find your man, girl. Waka waka. All right. Speaking of relationships, why you all mad at Bigfoot? Sister Patterson, these hoes is mad at the big to the foot. Who's Bigfoot? That is Megan Thee Stallion. By the way, did you all see that video on Twitter of Bigfoot, Megan, and Jay-Z? Child, they talking. You all know Jay-Z hit Bigfoot. You all know Jay-Z allegedly. Come on now. And you could say what you want. The wife is probably sitting right there letting Bigfoot eat her out. Come on now. Married for 30 years. Oh, we have to spicing this up. Come on, Bigfoot. This is just what I'm seeing in my head. And can you all stop saying she set that midget up? You all know good and well the midget shot Bigfoot in her toes. So sick of y'all in that Tory Lanez. Oh, midget, can't stand him. He need to just do his time. See, if you can't do the time, baby, don't do the crime. This is why I don't do crime, honey. I ain't trying to go no jail. They gonna take the boot. Oh, no, and I'm pretty sure the men's up in there got some anacondas. You ain't, no man. Give me the Mexican with the 7-inch. Come get it, baby. Or waka waka. What are we talking about? Oh, I don't know. Bigfoot got some new man. A lot of you all upset because she didn't. I guess she was supposed to get on social media and say, look, me and Party, Megan is dating this rapper named Party, who's fine, dark skin, nice body, chocolate. But the thing is, I Googled his net worth. He's only worth $1 million. Now, that's a lot of money to my broke ass bitch. I don't even know how much I got in my bank account. I don't know, maybe $10, $10, $20, honey. So there's a cash app, you know. What am I saying? Who are you dating? The $1 million, which is a lot of money to me, or this new man she's dating who is allegedly worth, his name is Rome. He's a soccer player. His name is Rome Kalu. These weird names. You know I can't pronounce shit. And he's worth $150 million. Who are you dating? The $1 million, ladies and gentlemen, who are you dating? The $1 million or the $150 million net worth? Now, here's the thing. When I was watching videos of Megan and this Party Fountain, whatever his name is, the rapper, he was just like so into her, just hugging her, and I was annoyed. Like, damn, let Bigfoot breathe. Can you back it up? Like, men, women get turned off. Like, they like love and comfort, but too much of it is kind of like a turn on. This is why I say a lot of relationships don't last, because you see these people every day. This is why me and the basketball player there's this basketball player who you all are going crazy over right now. And I said my basketball player looked just like him. I can't think of the basketball player name. Give me a second. But if you all been wondering what my basketball player kind of looked like, he kind of favors this dude. Same complexion. No, I'm not. Nope. I'm not saying too much about my baby. Nope. Let me shut up. I'm not saying nothing. Nope. Let me leave that alone. But I say all that to say, Megan, you are young. You's a young hoe. You ain't gotta be locked down to these men. You can move. Men can be hoes. Women can be hoes too. But what I tell you this, men could be crazy. This man got 150 million. I don't know. Men could be a little crazy. I want to tell you to have a baby by this dude just to lock in the situation, because this music career of yours ain't looking too, popping no more. Are you all still checking for Megan Thee Stallion music? No? Okay. So you need to just go and have this man baby. There's your paycheck, boo. Get that, whoop-de-whoop-de-doo. And make sure J and B is giving you, their hush money, because we already seen how that. All right, meatballs, another showdown. I got to go. How was you all Memorial Day weekend? Did you hoes go away? I was looking at the gays in DC, because I think every year they go to DC. I ain't never been to DC for no gay pride. I don't think I ever been. It's just not that serious. It's never been. The same old tired gays. I just rather stay where I'm at. It's never that serious. But to you all who do that, do y'all. That's for me. We're all different, Shout out to my friend Michael. Michael told me, because I love Power, and I'm so mad it's over. No more Power. We gotta wait till season 4. They need to hurry up. I need my Power. But he told me that this show called Snowfall, which I ain't never watched, but isn't that who the dude Lori Harvey is dating? Isn't he on Snowfall? Isn't that the dude? Correct me or not? I don't know. He told me that Snowfall is better than Power. He told me I need to check out Snowfall. I think the show ended, but I've never checked out no Snowfall ever. I might have to check out Snowfall because I need a new show to watch. Someone else told me to watch that. So, and I still haven't watched Pally V or V Pally yet, whatever the show is called. I need a new show to watch. So let me know what you all think. Out of the three, what's the best? Is it Power, Ghost? Is it, and don't you tell me about Snowfall. Let me watch it myself. Or is it Snowfall? Or is it P Valley or Valley P? Out of the three shows, which is the best? And with me watching these shows, what should I check out first? Because I'm already done with Power. Should I check out Snowfall or should I watch P Valley first? Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm out. I wanted to tell you all about the other night when I came home from the city and the dude, I'll save that for the next show. All right. And I'm going to have my other situation coming maybe by next week. Give you all a little extra because a lot of you all be wanting to see me walk around the city and you want to see me in drag. So I'm about to bring something new for you all. It's not going to be on YouTube. Just wait and see. Anyway, I got to go. I'm about to make me another drink and see what I'm about to do tonight. I love you all for watching. I'll see you on the next show. You can bless the Cash App if you like. On Wonka Wonka. All right, we'll talk on the next show. Bye-bye.